Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This, I keep saying, is the last episode of our Guilds and Glory run. However, I keep getting sidetracked. So let us work on making some space in our backpacks so we can level up to 14. Actually, let's first have a look and see if we've got anything else we want to wear before we do that. Alrighty, we have jewelry. Do I have anything part of the pariah set? Pariah set, the Briarheart set. You know what? We might as well put that on. What have I got that I could replace it with? The heirloom necklace. No, hang on. Broken soul. You know what? I'm going to put it on anyway. I like it. I don't care which one it replaces. That's good. Okay. Vambrace of Sorrow, Pariah set. I'm looking for anything from the Briarheart set and the Trinamax set. Jerkin. Okay, I have a robe already, so we won't take that. It would be a down step. Alright, so everything's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just destroy. Just put the cassiterite sand, raw jute, rawhide, shadow hide. What else have we got? Nothing. Deconstruct. Oops. Do I have anything to research? No. Got a couple of hours to wait. I'm just going to deconstruct all the things. We're at 88 spaces. I know there's so much in here that I could be doing, but anyway, all of that's done. Back to Orsinium. So now we have a little bit of space. Me too. I have little time to waste as well. All right. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I forgot to sell what I could sell too. Oh no. Dog fluff. This way, Rhymehammer Forge, where we'll find our woodworking and our blacksmithing stations. Alrighty. Rough Maple can go. We're slowly building our crafting up. We're not focusing on crafting with this character, so... I did forget to actually check and see what weapons we had that I should be replacing my current ones with. I have an Inferno Staff. Okay, so there's really no... See, that's Briarheart. That's Trinamac. That is so tempting, isn't it? A maul. I know. We also have a Briarheart maul, but the Trinamac's Valor is more that I want. You know what? I am just going to go through and destruct a bunch of stuff. Right, that's fine. I know, backpack space, it's at a premium. We don't really have a luxury of hanging on to everything. Anything to research? No, we're still going. I've got 8 hours because it's not my first thing I'm researching. Ow, ow, ow. Let's get rid of all of that before I have second thoughts. And our clothing. All of that. I know, we're going to get rid of that cursed Vambrace. Okay. You'll notice our sets are updating as we destroy the things that we don't have already. Oh, I can do that now. Alrighty. Grab that. Happy girl. Add our magicka. Confirm that. What do we got? Okay, so I've got everything up to date with this one. Let's go with this one. We're going to grab Nova. Right. I know there was some nice passives there that we could get, but we'll leave them for now. I want to just head up to the Mages Guild. We also need to have a thing that we can drop off at... Let's grab this. Alright. It tells me that I need to go and talk to someone regarding the writs if I wish to be able to take them. Maybe done off screen, we'll see. It all depends on if we have a crafting if we have a crafting festival coming up. Right, so that's them out of our backpack. We could have used them to enchant some of the stuff we've got. I just didn't feel like it. Pewter dust. Alrighty. Research. Do I have anything? I have a ring I can research. Well, let's research that then. Get that out of our backpack. Alrighty. Jewelry crafting. We were destroying things. All of that. Owie, owie, owie. There we go. We're getting some interesting material out of it. That's pretty much what matters. I'll just move my mic a little bit. Alrighty. I know, alchemy. Ugh. Let's grab the natural water. Last time we did this, we worked our way through the beetle scuttle. Let's work our way through the blue antiloma. Okay, butterfly wings. We did a little bit of the blue antiloma, and then I realized I'd switched it through. Inert potion you don't want to go to. Crimson Nern root. Dragon's bile. I just can't remember how far down we got before I realized the mistake. So all we're doing is we're learning the abilities. There are achievements for it. I have unlocked all of them with one of my other characters. We'll just get rid of that. And basically what I did was I just did this. When you first find something, if you don't have a crafting bag, what you can do is eat the herb that you first find, and that will give you the first trait on the herb. I cannot believe I am trying these things. What did we have? Scrib jelly, spider egg. Oh, remind me not to ask what's in the potion that saves my life. I mean, some of it looks perfectly fine, water hyacinth, for instance. But then you have things like, you know, dragon's blood and white cap, which I'm sure is not healthy for you. If you stuck that in a chef's kitchen, the chef would be after you with a ladle. Alright, so we've done the next ingredient down and learned a few things. So let us find someone to sell all of those potions to.
The locals have little trust.
Okay, clearly that's not her. What about... No, we won't be selling it to the guard or Durhaz or Menemza, who's a player character. Kalini. Well, that's irritating. I need to find a merchant. There's a set of stairs over here somewhere. I'm hoping maybe we'll find the alchemist upstairs. Somewhere easy would be good. Maybe in one of these little alcoves. Ah, that looks promising. Here we go. Orthical.
The king was quite...
The store. We want to sell stuff. We'll sell the ash, the foul hide, the gnawed bone, the helms, honeyberry tea, I'll gut the long fin. Okay, that's a treasure type. Treasure, not a furnishing. Yeah, I can only sell it. I can't do anything else with it. See, sometimes you can... Okay, no. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Sip of health. Alright, so these are the sips that we just created. Let's get rid of them. I'll keep the tinctures. They're on my thing. Yellow goblin tonic. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Alright. Now our backpack's looking much healthier. I know, it's a constant battle. We should go and investigate all of those, but what I think we'll do... We have one quest to turn in that's not far from Orsinium, so we'll go do that. We also have... Whoops. Where's the bridge? I know, it's right there. It's an entire bridge. How can you miss it? Well, eyes being painted on would be one thing. And I'm running in the wrong direction. Yeah, I need to go out this thing here. Let's go. Alrighty, where we go? Where am I going? Out of the city. Out of the city is good. Let's go.
Local wares are now at the fort, and now I see people willing to spend. Do you not agree?
I agree. Malakath Forge. Yes. All right, away we go. Oh, wrong way. Alrighty, now I said I would show you where this tavern was. So on the map, as you come out of the gates of Orsinium, as you come out of the gates, you'll see off to your left a tavern. This is Scalar's Hostel, and this is where you will find the missions for the world bosses. This is our first mission for the day, and we are heading on down to discover, well, basically to earn our first tickets, our first event tickets, which will give us 10 tickets, which means I can do something silly like buy another batch of berries for one of the mounts, or maybe a piece of imp or something. I know. Sit until.
I assume you found my missing pages.
I did. Amado Escobar is
Capital.
dead.
The cover's a bit bent and the pages are showing some boxing. Still, I appreciate your efforts.
Thank you. All right, what do you get in a Orsinium Glorious coffer, you ask? Let me show you. We've seen this before, but anyway, I want to know. You get crafting styles and bits and pieces that you need for crafting. We're not opening that here. That would be a mistake. We get arrested. Oh wow, a restoration staff. I might be tempted to keep that. Orsinium coffer. Wrothgar contract, and we're getting 2 of these. I'm not sure if that's normal or if that's because of the thing. All right, let's see whether we have something cool and neat inside our weapons. Okay, the restoration staff, Trinamax Valor, will help with my magicka recovery. Weapon damage, spell damage, everything would go up. You know what? I think we're gonna... Alright, let me just check. 1108, 1084. A Briarheart restoration staff, but it only gives me stamina and crit chances. It does look cooler though. I know. I am going to go with this one. It's a healing staff. Healing staff, two-handed reach, winter. Of course. Oh, whoops. Right, equip. We are going to gain another skill line, but that's fine. Alright, so that's our weapons. Let's have a look at our armor. Briarheart boots, shoes of Trinamax Valor. Now, it does basically drop us... Magicka recovery goes down, but this one adds to my magicka recovery as well. Except it only goes down 10, whereas this increases my magicka recovery by 155. We're gonna wear them. The Briarheart boots. A lot of things go up. Crit chance, maximum dodge roll. Okay, I know it looks like a better deal, but I really would like this one. Rightio. Okay, did we get anything? Nothing that I want to wear. Alright, the next thing we'll do is grab our consumables, we'll grab our recipes, and we'll learn, well, all of them except the ones we have duplicates of. We will check our style motifs. We'll gain another style line, Malakath's helmet. It's not the Briarheart set, but hey, it's pretty good anyway. Oh, no, we're not unlocking Scalar's living quarters. Not yet anyway. Alright, so that was our first daily challenge. Now we're not going to get any more, I'm pretty sure I don't get any more from him, no. We're not going to get any more glorious Orsinium coffers, but we will definitely get an Orsinium coffer if we complete the next one. So the next one, I am running in the wrong direction again, is gather the unusual eggs. So we're going to turn ourselves around. We're going to do our second daily quest. And this will be the last episode for the Guild and Glory celebration of 2024. And the next event you see Kalitha in will be... I don't know. I know Jesters is coming soon. But I don't know what the other ones are going to be. So, kill Krala Birdsong. Ooh, I'll grab that maple. There might be a box inside it. No, there's not. That's okay. And there was no heartwood. Alright, so we're looking for a dungeon. I'm going to try very hard not to get myself caught up with that nasty goblin because he'll whip me, pretty much. I like this cassiterite sand we're getting. I know, that's a Riker warrior and it's about to make my life awkward. Do you mind? Right, we gained the skill line Restoration Staff, although I'm pretty sure it did not do much restoring at that point. There was much destruction going on. Oh, you know why these guys are in a hurry? Because they're going to go attack a world boss. We're going to go join them. If he's there. I could be wrong. They might have just been going back to the city. They don't look like they're here, do they? We are definitely not taking this guy on our own. Oh no, they might be around the edge. They look like they're ready to start some mischief, don't they? Ghetto Fabulous and his friend Kulas Libal. Class Libal. Oh wow. Okay. We are, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're getting rid of this because it's annoying. Malakath helmet, Malakath helm, and Malakath hat all added to our collectibles, and you can see them. Outfit styles, head, there's our new one right there. So when we go to the style station, we can now choose to put these one of these styles on instead of something else. So we can make our gear look ultra cool. Weapon styles, two-handed. I think I have an axe or something in here. But now we can actually style our weapons up with this. And one-handed, I know, I'm killing time waiting for the Izakar Zavos, fate's chosen. So a lot of the time you'll spend standing around waiting for Chief Edu, who's obviously been killed a few times today. just making sure, are we? Rightio. I know. I'm tempted to wait. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's killing the little critters. So we're waiting for things to respawn. As you can see, more people are slowly trickling in. Some of them see there's nothing happening and just keep going. That's pretty much what I'm thinking we need to be doing, except look at this. You surely are. Wow. And we'll get out of there. Maybe do R. Use Blessed Shah, seeing as someone was kind enough to set me up with it. Cute. Get out of the space. 3. 3 again. Use Conduit. Conduit is helpful. Use 4. And we've killed... Oh wow, we got a lead. A lightning staff of Trinamax Valor. Beautiful. Okay. Crawler Birdsong is above. Whereabouts above? Oh, okay, there's another dungeon here somewhere. I think what we're looking at is we're looking at the entrance to Coldperch Cavern, which is where we need to go. And which is where the other guy was going to. And basically, where Crawler is, she's a little off-center to it, and that's because she is, oh no, That's because she's inside the cavern, and the map is showing us where inside the cavern is in relation to. Okay, I think I've got to come around this bend. Yeah, there's a trail. Here we go. Also, I could follow these other adventurers. There may not be much treasure for me to pick up in their wake, but, ah, I will not necessarily be alone. Ah, mean monsters. Coldperch Cavern. Let's go. Oh boy. That looks familiar and equally horrifying. All right. We're not finding Orc Ale. Let me just make this quest the focus. So the adventurers definitely went this way because there should be a whole lot more harpies in here. Coralla bird song is above. That's not her there, is it?
Kill the intruder. Protect the totem.
Yes, that is her. Right, I think now we need to go find the unusual eggs. They are bird person eggs. Grab that. That is a very big shiny sword, right? Really, there's a note in here. Well, let's go find the note. The note may be important. We went right past it, and we went right past. I know. I think in a couple of these, I've actually missed the sky shard too. Fear that the hag raven isn't restricting. I should try to find the bird totem mentioned in the letter. Right. So now we have two. We're doing all at once. We'll head this way. Looks like they're gathering the unusual eggs. I do want to find the Oh, the ability requires the destruction staff. I know. So now I'm going to have to get that ability off my thing. Alright, well that's fine. This one doesn't require the destruction staff. Okay, so while we have a minute, you do need to have a destruction staff equipped if you're going to have a destruction staff ability. So we're going to change that. Well, yeah, think. So we have Solar Flare, we have Adric Spear. Adric Spear will give me Piercing Javelin, hurl your spirit an enemy, knocking them back 8 meters. Restoring Light, we've already got that. Dawn's Wrath, Solar Flare, 5144, increases the damage and the damage of your class abilities. Let's pop that in there. Alrighty, well I did need to build that ability up anyway. Let's go and find our Sky Shard. Look at this, I think I ran right past it. An unusual egg for harpies, you don't say. I just need to find one more Sky Shard piece and I'll get myself a nice little bonus point that I can spend on skills. Let's go find some eggs. Now that the other adventurers have finished their gathering, we don't need to fight them for it. We can just grab the unusual eggs. And we can take care of any harpies we might come in contact with. I need 13 of them. I don't think that harpy's happy to see me. What do you reckon? 13 of them. Oh my goodness. That is a lot, is it not? So you can see the one of the disadvantages of having so many adventurers doing the same adventure is... Let's get some solar flare going. Actually, that's not solar flare. 2 and 4. we're going to level up that skill. See, the eggs don't take too long to respawn. And we've all got the same daily task, so just a little bit of courtesy will be good if we can. Hi, how are you? And you? So we're good? Alright. I know, I've really got to move that healing off 3. Grab that. And do I need to get some more eggs? Yes, I've got to get another 4 more eggs. Grab that. And grab the egg. They respawn quick, don't they? Thank you. Oops, don't spear them. There you go, guys. You can have that one. We'll have this one. 12. And 13. Alright, now I'm going to help these guys get their eggs. So basically there's going to be a whole bunch of us looking for harpy eggs. Alright, they should be okay. Everything will respawn in a minute, I'll get out of their way. Let's go and find this bird totem. Oh, right, I need to defeat her again. Looks like there's 2 of us who can do it. That's called lag. It's a pain in the neck. This is what I need. Grab the bird totem. I want to get Krala's journal. That looks like a Mage Guild book, or a book I should at least have. Alright. Now I believe that brings us to the end of our Breakfast of the Bazaar, and we need to go talk to Nednor, and I may just find him on the map. Right click to come out of the cavern. Nednor's over here. Let's go to Morkel Plain Way Shrine. I know, it does not take very long to get them going. Let's go for a run, see if we can find any chests on the way. I can't remember, I think that's my path over there. So we need to just toddle up this way. Might as well grab the butterfly. Sometimes they have chests as well as their wings. Either way we take them all. I wonder if this will have respawned. No, but the crabs did. Well, we'll leave them alone today. This is where we wish to be. It's night time, we're going fishing. As soon as we turn that in, this is not where I want to be. Or maybe it is where I want to be and I'm lost. I know. We run up. I wish there was a they needed the sky shard. We don't. We just need the entry. I wish there was a way of telling the time in these. in this setting. There is in some other games, but this one I haven't quite worked out how to do it yet. And that way I'd know when it was nighttime. Alrighty. Clan Longhouse. Open that. Let us find the wood elf who has a craving for unusual eggs. Actually, he doesn't. He thinks it's disgusting.
Back again. I trust your mission was a success. I'm anxious to see these eggs.
I got your eggs right there. And the hag raven's dead as well.
Excellent. Wow. They're much larger than I expected. Much fleshier too. Ooh, Mara's art. Well, I suppose that's that. Here's your payment. Thanks for all your help. I'm sure these will make someone very happy.
He sounds like he's going to throw up.
Thanks again for collecting these eggs for me. I've already got a handful of potential buyers. They're very odd people, but also very wealthy.
I see. Let's see what's in our Orsinium coffer. Are we ready? Here we go. Containers. Orsinium coffer. Ring of Trinamax Valor. I wonder if I can open that here without getting into trouble. Yeah, because there was no one there to see me except him. Excellent. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to see if we have... Right, the Inferno Staff is a Destruction Staff. Look, everything goes up except... Oh, it doesn't matter because I've got a full set of Trinamax. Alright, so we're going to equip that again. I know, it's fine. Alrighty. A Lightning Staff of Trinamax Valor. I'm going to leave that for now. Briarheart Restoration Staff. That was good. I did enjoy that. Alrighty-o. Right, that's weapons. Let's have a look at armor. Briarheart Belt. We have one already, but this one's a blue one, so we'll put that on. Nice. Briarheart Boots. I know. Now I've got to get some Trinamax back, don't I? Shoes of Trinamax Valor. We already own them. Briarheart Boots, Silverdawn Sabatons, Briarheart Belt. You know what? I might go back to that staff. Lightning Staff of Trinamax Valor. I know, I'm tempted. That's a Briarheart. Trinamac. Let's go with that. Alrighty-o. Okay. Alright. So those are our 2 dailies done. The other ways of earning the chests, well, we can find them. Just go into here. We go into here. Consumables, I think we opened them already, yeah. Right, we're going fishing, which means I want to go down to the docks. If I can remember the way. I'm going in the right direction. Very good. We do have that that quest for Rigget. And we do need to finish off the other quest, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can catch a very rare fish. Now we probably won't be able to, but we'll give it a shot. So it's got to be caught after dark. Looks like it's after dark. Maybe if I'm lucky. I need to find a saltwater fishing hole. Looks like they're all fished out. Typical. Alright, well that looks like a bust. Usually you catch it off. Actually, there's a couple of quests down here. Let's go that way. It's expensive, but I can't be bothered waiting. Let's see how we go. Alrighty. Right, what am I doing? Looking for fishing holes. Actually, I'm wondering if I need to pick up the quest first. I mean, it's not necessarily a quest. Oh, that's Merrin Far. I'll grab that. A medic Rhishima. And Merrin Far, who has the end of this quest, we'll get that off our books. Aram.
Glad to see you made it out of
Kurozoth
dead.
died.
I guess that shouldn't be a surprise.
Guess that's the end of the contract.
You're right, but this won't do at all. She's not
Kurozoth
going
was
to
wearing
tell
the
us.
amulet.
Let me see that. Interesting. It's inscribed with the names Kurozoth.
I'll consider
What's
your
to
offer.
consider? It's just a worthless piece of jewelry, unless you
I
find a buyer.
might be willing to part with
It's
it.
a fair offer. Without my contacts and connections, you won't get a better price. And giving it to the... I hope you're not trying to get me to raise the price. My offer...
Alright, I don't think I get an option except to sell it to her, unless, let me just check. Atypical artistry. Oh, I should have done that while I was there. Curator, Birdsong's Curse, Cultural Affections, Draugr. Kindred Spirits, Sentimental Value. Yes, I can return the pendant to use. Alright. I'm thinking if I was a mother and someone had the last item from my son, then I would want, well, I am a mother, and I would want to have some token to remember him by. And I would want to know where he was and where he'd fallen. We'll grab that while we're here, Nirnroot. I know, I don't think that bear's going to let me pass in peace, but we should be able to outrun it. So we're going to go and find, return the pendant to use. That looked undead. Find Kurozoth's mother. Return the pendant to...
My stupid son. I can't believe he went off to follow in his father's footsteps.
Your son is
My
Kurozoth.
son? What do you know about my son?
I meant the adventurers you hired to find Kurozoth.
You know Miriam and that nice Barden? What a lovely couple. But you must tell me, were they able to find my son?
Your son is dead.
Dead? No, that isn't possible. Nothing in the sanctum should have
Why
been
do you
able
think he
to
was
harm-
safe?
Well, I suppose there's no point in keeping it a secret.
I thought Thukhozod was immortal.
Only as immortal as the next descendant to step forward and claim the title.
Here's Kurozoth's amulet. You should
No.
be able to...
I don't want that foul thing. I want to remember Kurozoth as my son, not as Thukhozod's legacy. I should never have let him read his father's letter.
Very well. Alright. So I'm muddling up my quest terribly here. However, we are right by the ocean. And where there is an ocean, there is fishing. And there is one fish that I would dearly love to catch. And Arturag will tell you about it if
The
you've
new
not
chief
heard
decided.
catch anything
Are you talking about the
interesting.
fish? I saw a mud crab grasp a crane. The mud crab.
That's the
thought
fish
just
we're
as
after.
Very. I saw it when Chief blew off. He says he's.
Why'd you marry?
He's the chief. I saw a mud crab grasp a
I
crane.
don't believe you.
You're just like the other.
But I'm going to go try catch it anyway. So I guess that does make me just like the others. Let's see if we can find a fishing spot. Saltwater. Usually, I'll grab that. There it is. The fishing spot, not the jute. That's what we're after. Grab our saltwater bait. Yeah, so that is what our Guilds and Glory celebration is about. You find the coffers, you go for the rare materials and things that you can find inside them. You can pick up style motifs and collect them. If you have, the more time you have to play, of course, the bigger the chance you have. You get the coffers by gathering. I don't think you get any by fishing, but that's fine. It's nighttime. This is when this cranefish thing is supposed to come out. Don't like my chances. I've gone through about 1,000 worms trying to find this thing. hairy coffin fish, which we can sell, but we cannot turn into fish bits for cooking. I don't have any Arteum pickled fish on me, so I can't help myself with that. So we're just going to go raw with it and see how we go. We'll give it till dawn. Do you fish? Would be nice to catch it though. Longfin. I know, it's easy to zone out when you're doing this. It's Orsinium. This is the fish we're after, the one fish. It's not part of your fisherman's achievement for this region. It's actually a separate achievement on its own. But it is part of the region's achievements. I think I've got about 200 worms. So yes, you can earn 2 tickets today per day. So I'm reading the chat. It's nice when people are lovely and answer the questions. These guys are so civil. I can hear someone mining in the background. I know. What I probably should be doing, let me grab my equals. Go into my gathering. So this is my real technique. So I'm wondering, I know I don't want to reduce anything though. That's just it. So basically, you've got this fishing technique down here which helps you catch, reduces the time it takes for catching. And this one here gives you a higher chance. So we don't really have a chance of unlocking that yet, but when we do, we will. Of course, if you can end up fishing with someone, you have a better chance of catching a higher level fish too. So these guys are very welcome to join me if they wish to. I don't think they're here to fish though. No, I think they're looking for nodes to find coffers in. I know. Oh man, come on. I can see another fishing spot up there, so we might head up for that one. Maybe. Or we might head back and deliver the ring as well to finish up the episode, because we are getting close to that point where we need to stop. So we might just grab that, and I'm going to hit my map. So this is Morkel Stronghold. I'm just looking to see what I've got. We can talk to the curator to hand a few things in. There's the Orsinium Mages Guild. We can sell the mug to Stilma. I think I've got a choice on that one. Find Muruk. Bring the ingredients to Ozoga. That's actually something we will do. We'll take the ingredients to Ozoga. Why? Because she has recipes, okay? It's important. Alrighty. Where is Use? I didn't see him on the map. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Alright. That's alright. Maybe he's a circle. Maybe here? Alright. He's kind of on the way. Find Muruk. Okay, we're going to go to Zos. I'm not sure what pendant we're returning. Is that a cliff? That looks very much like a cliff. Oh, man. This place is riddled with them. You've just got to not run over the over the edge or slide off. Yeah, like that, see? I am lost. Why do you ask? We'll grab those. I might find myself one last coffer before the end of the thing.
I have many fine goods.
No, just mushrooms that you shouldn't eat. Alright, looks like we're really close to being able to hand in, maybe if we go down the ramp, to hand in the quest to the Lady Orc chef, who is up here. Wrothgar,
Did I overcook the meat? Just should have taken it off the fire sooner.
I have the ingredients you requested.
Wonderful. Now, to brew them for the competition, I call it my cup of wrath.
Yeah, sounds
Here you are.
delicious.
So, what do you think? And please, be honest. If it's not ready for competition, there's still time to perfect it.
Ah, my tongue's burning. Is it supposed to burn?
I could ease back on the rathberries in the next batch.
I don't think
Oh,
I'll ever forget the taste.
Wonderful. It should stand out in the competition.
Awesome. Wrothgar's red Wrothgar.
Still no sign of my assistant.
Alright, I'm
A
listening.
drink won't win the cultural competition. I need to present a full course of traditional.
What do you
The
need?
next dish calls for harpy bile, some harpy brains, and sedge grass to tie it all together.
I'll find the
Of
ingredients. Sage grass?
I call it tundra hay because the Echeter always
Patch.
nibble on it. You'll
Near
want to find a
open water.
patch near the open water. Those are more naturally salty. With
What
enough,
about the harpy
try not to
bile?
get any on your boots. You'll attract Durzog. That's why I'm sending you after Wrothgar harpies.
Removed
1,000
any
generations
glimmer
of
in-
inbreeding long
Okay. Wow.
Wait,
Alright.
I'm here. Oh, hold on.
since. Hamelin Serpy, you're late.
But chased by a giant. I think she wanted to mate.
Well, now your job won't interfere with your personal life.
Fine goods.
Whoa.
But I understand.
Wow, that was harsh. But guys, on that note, we're going to learn our recipe when I hit the right button. Recipe for Wrothgar's red Wrothgar. That is the only way you can get that recipe. So please don't forget to seek out Wrothgar when you're in Wrothgar. And enjoy your game. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. We'll see you next event.